Should we turn the show?
We should probably get going
Okay.
before Steve takes any more things off.
Steve, get your Good morning, Unionites. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We are so glad that you joined us this morning to be with us for our U60 class. Please remember that if you are interested in doing our Be Right Back challenge, take class today and then go make a little comment on our InstaWebs and social things that we do here and say, hey, I took class and it was awesome, or I took class and it was the hardest thing ever because Mark slaughtered me, or whatever suits you. Maybe tell us what you had for breakfast. Green eggs and ham today, maybe? I don't know. So.
Mark, I have a question.
Yeah, una pregunta.
Una pregunta. Are they allowed to do doubles on this challenge?
Do however many classes you want. Take care of yourself. We're streaming this, but we're also recording it. We've got some other classes recorded on the interwebs. I think they're on our YouTubes.
YouTube channel.
So just find the Union SA YouTube and get everything, all of the amazing classes that we offer right in the comfort of your own home. So wherever you are, clear some space for yourself, make a little room with your yoga mat, your towel, maybe turn on your space heater, turn off your air conditioner, and let's get started. Come to the middle of your mat, bring your feet together so your heels and your toes touch. Interlace your fingers, put your knuckles underneath your chin, thumbs against your throat. Relax your shoulders, swallow a couple of times, and begin please. Inhale, bring the air in through the back of your throat. Lift your elbows up to the ceiling, full lungs. Exhale, head up. Open your mouth, make a loud H-A, ha sound. Get all the air out. Inhale, head down. Press through your feet, stretch your elbows up to the ceiling. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. Stretch your arms forward. Bring your elbows together. Inhale, head down. Eyes forward. Look at your own self in your mind's eye. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. Look way, way back. Stretch your elbows together. Inhale, head down. Press through your heels. Pull up your thighs. Stretch your arms up. Exhale, head up. Keep the spine straight. No backward bending. No hunchback. Push your head back. Stretch your arms forward. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, stomach in. 4, stretch up. 5, elbows up. 6, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Couple more breaths. Every breath a little bit slower, a little bit deeper than the one before it. Exhale, head up. Hips just a little bit forward. Hip muscles contraction. Bring your arms, your shoulders forward, elbows together. Inhale, head down. Suck your stomach in, stretch up as tall as you can, full lungs. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. Stretch your arms forward, bring your elbows together. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And that's enough. Arms down by your sides, swallow a couple of times. Doesn't that feel good? Moving first thing in the morning? Here we go. Half moon pose with hands to feet pose. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock fingers, release index fingers, cross your thumbs. Keep a tight grip. Stretch up to the ceiling, right and left several times. Right and left, right and left. You should feel stretching on both sides of your body all the way up to your fingertips. Come back to the middle and stop. Elbows locked, arms always touching with your ears. No gaps between your biceps, arms, and ears. Hips forward a little bit, open up your hips. Bring your upper body back a couple of inches, open up your chest. Take a deep breath, stretch up to the ceiling. Slowly bend your body to the right. Push your hips to the left. You create a half moon shape, maybe more like a rainbow shape, trying to find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Stretch to the right, push your hips to the left. Bring your left hip forward so your hips stay in line. Suck in your stomach, more chest up, right shoulder forward, open up your chest. Squeeze your palms, seam as tight as you can, stretch, come down, push hips to the left, stretch arms to the right, come down and push. Inhale, come back up. Take a breath, stretch up to the ceiling slowly, bend your body to the left, push your hips to the right. Create the stretch on the right side of your body. Eyes forward. Breath in by your nose, out by your nose. Right hip forward, hips stay in line. Stomach in, lift your chest, left shoulder forward, open your chest, stretch to the left. Find your depth, Kathy, come down, push, hips to the right. Yeah, don't hold out, come down and push. Inhale, come back up. Now the backward bending, everybody together. Take a deep breath, relax your head back. Look for the floor behind you. That's you, Catherine, I see you. Palms together, take a breath, stretch your spine up. Arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backwards, coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back, your total spine backward bending. Push your upper body back. Heels down. Take a breath, lift your chest. As you exhale, push your hips forward. Reach your arms back. Steve, you need more yoga. Go back. Way back. More back. Inhale, come back up. Good. Bend your knees. Put your hands on the floor in front of you. Move your hips a couple of times. Right and left, right and left. Make sure everything nice and loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. This is your U-turn, back bending to forward bending. Okay, grab your heels from behind, underneath your heels. Step on your fingers. Little baby fingers touch each other side by side. Elbows behind your legs, on your calf muscles the entire time. Don't lose the grip. Closer you can pull your elbows together, the more compression you get upper body against your lower body. Maybe, Kathy, loosen your grip just a little bit so you can pull the elbows even closer. Stretch your body down. Slide your chest down your thighs. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Push your knees back. Pull on your heels. Contract your thigh muscles. Push your knees back. Lock your knees, eyes open, touch your face to your shins, lock your knees. Inhale, breathing, and come up. Arms with your head, stretch up to the ceiling, and arms down by your side. Do the second set, arms over your head, palms together, interlock fingers, release index fingers, cross your thumbs, stretch up to the ceiling, and go. Bend your body right, push your hips left. Second set's your opportunity, just go for it. Hips forward, upper body back, lift your chin, lift your chest. Belly in. Good. Left hip, push forward. Right shoulder, stretch forward. Now squeeze the palms. Not so much leaning back, but stretching over. Come down, push hips to the left, stretch your arms to the right. Second set, your chance. Go for it. Come down, push. Come down and push. All the way down, push. Inhale, come back up. Take a breath. Stretch up and go. Bend your body left, push your hips to the right. Create the stretch on the right side of your body. Eyes forward in the front. Smile. Come down. Right hip forward. Left shoulder forward. It can look as fake as you need it. Just take it. Come down and push. Come down and push. And push. Inhale. Come back up. Take a breath. Relax your head back. Look for the floor behind you. Palms together, arms straight, go. Arms back immediately. Try to touch that wall behind you. Try to touch the podium, Kathy, all the way on the other side of the room. Push your hips forward, reach your arms back. Kathy, way back. More back. Inhale, come back up. Bend your knees.
I did it.
Touch your hands to the floor and go for it. Second set. Grab your heels from behind, underneath your heels. Step on your fingers, elbows behind your legs. Pull on your heels, stretch your body down, stomach to thighs, chest to your knees, face on your legs below your knees, a little bit steep. See if you can loosen your grip and pull the elbows back further. Slide your chest down your thighs. Bring the weight forward, front of your feet. Relax your head. Keep your neck long. You don't have to hold tension in your head. Stretch your spine down. Touch your face on your shins. Push your knees back. Lock your knees. Inhale and come up. Arms with your head. Stretch to the ceiling. And arms down side. Awkward pose. Utkatasana. Right foot step to the right, 6 inches apart. Heels invisible behind your toes. Look down at your feet. Make sure they're exactly parallel. You don't want those little creepy toes sneaking out to the side. Feet parallel. Arms up, parallel to the floor. Stretch your fingertips forward. Suck your stomach in. Sit halfway. Hips into the chair. Push your hips back. Lift your chest up. Stretch your arms forward. Press down through your feet. Big toes down. Heels down. Open your knees a little bit. Make some space for your hips. Push your hips back. Stretch your arms forward. Now stomach in. Lift your chin. Lift your chest. Inhale, come back up. Keep your arms there. Stand on your toes as high as you can. Focus in front of you. Find one spot for your stillness and sit. Tops of your toes immediately. Nice, Kathy. Get your hips into the chair. Heels up, knees up. If you fall out, you try it again. High on the toes. Push your ankles forward. Suck your stomach in. You've got plenty of time here. The more you can pull your belly in, you stretch your spine up toward the ceiling. Knees up, upper body back, your hips, your head touching the wall behind you. High on the toes, knees up. Inhale, come back up. Good. Keep your arms there. Third part. Come up a little bit on your toes. A wee bit, you might say. Bring your knees together. Suck your stomach in. Slowly you sit down all the way down. All the way down. Lean against the wall. Continuously stretch your spine, Seamus, up toward the ceiling. Point your knees forward. Bring your upper body back. Stretch the arms forward. Stomach in. Knees together, knees together, knees together. You want to test your control. Maybe bounce a couple of times. Bounce. Bounce.
Are you bouncing too?
Bounce.
I'm bouncing.
Oh, yes.
And slowly come back up. Right foot back to the left, arms down by your side. Eagle posture. Look in front of you. Know which one is your right. Know which one is your left. Don't mix them up. Arms over your head. Bring right arm under your left arm. Cross at the elbows. Hands together in front of you. Pull your elbows down. Sit, hips into the chair. Lean your upper body back. Right leg over your left leg, as high as you can. Twist your legs. Put your right foot underneath your left calf muscle, or intend to. Squeeze your thighs together. Knees to the right, upper body to the left. Get your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one line. You can see Kathy's palms are together and Steve is working at it. Both are right. They're getting their 100% benefit for their body for right now. Hips down. Lift your chest. Lean back. Change. Other side. Arms over your hip. Bring your left arm under your right arm. Cross the elbows. Press your palms together. Sit. Lean back. Left leg over your right leg. Higher you lift your leg, the more room there is for twisting. Squeeze everything together. Knees to the left. Upper body to the right. Line up your joints. Feet, knees, elbows, hands, one line. Hips down. Upper body back. Change. Arms over your head. Arms down. Maybe have some water. This would be a good time for some, what's the good Irish whiskey maybe in your water bottle?
And green beer, Guinness.
Green beer. Do we have green beer? Not right.
Green electrolytes. Think I heard.
Do we have green electrolytes?
We should. We have blue.
Lime
Some
flavored
green.
electrolytes?
Thank you.
We could mix the lemon and the, what is the coconut blueberry thing that we
Yes,
have?
blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
Yeah, that'd be
Sounds
amazing.
delicious.
Awesome.
I want to do that.
Okay, you can make your own Irish concoction for electrolytes. Moving on, standing one-legged concentration series. Standing head to knee pose next. Bring your feet together. Arms down sides, stretch your spine up. Again, focus one point in front of you. Find a place for your stillness, for your concentration. Put the weight into your left leg. Squeeze up through your left thigh. Wipe your hands, interlace fingers, round down, grab your right foot in front of you, all 10 fingers interlocked, thumbs included underneath your foot. Look at your left knee in your mind's eye. Squeeze up through your left thigh. Right leg lift up, stretch forward until your leg exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Kick your heel forward, turn your toes back. You go to your maximum for your posture, for your body today. Pick up your foot if you fall out. Lock your left leg. Contract your left thigh. I see you at home. Kick your heel out. Lock your knee. If your both legs are locked, bend your elbows down beside your calf muscle. Eventually, they'll go down below your calf muscle. Change. Right leg down. Put the weight on your right leg. Wipe your hands. Interlock your fingers and grab your left foot in front of you. All 10 fingers interlocked position. Keep your concentration forward. Find that one spot that you picked out for your balance. Press into your right foot. Squeeze up through your right thigh. Left leg up. Stretch forward until your leg parallel to the floor. Kick your heel forward. Turn your toes in. Suck your stomach in. Stretch your chest forward. Heel forward. Toes back. Bend the elbows down beside your calf muscle. Eventually, elbows will go down below your calf muscle. Never stop kicking. Heel toward the front mirror. Toes in toward your face. And release. Left leg down. Place your hands on your hips. Good dismount, Kathy. Good slide back. Good. Half second. and come back up. There is no pressure on you, Kathy, right now to be the rock star and standing.
I'm obviously dominating this.
I know.
You stand on one foot. You do a good job, boss. Yes. Put the weight on your left leg. Wipe your hands, interlock your fingers, go for it. Grab your right foot in front. Second set, again, it's your chance just to go for the posture. Find where you can move today. Push into the left big toe. Squeeze up through your left thigh. Stomach in, eyes forward, right leg up. Stretch until your heel forward toward the front mirror. Right thigh, contraction. If you're both legs locked, go for it. Bend the elbows down beside your calf muscle. Yes. Eyes forward, heel forward, toes back. Pull the elbows all the way down below your calf muscle. Kick and toes back. Stomach in.
Still holding it.
Still holding it.
Still holding it.
Body down. Put your forehead on your knee. Stomach in. Stomach in. Don't care what they're doing. Hold it there. Gosh, I see it. Lock it. Stomach in. Put your forehead on your knee. Change. Good. Other side.
I won.
You always win, Steve. Push the weight into your right leg. Wipe your hands and go for it. Grab your left foot. 10-finger interlocked grip. Look at your right knee in the front mirror. Squeeze up through your right thigh. Chin forward. Left leg up. Stretch forward until your leg parallel to the floor. Ooh, getting better. Heel forward. Toes back. Lock your right knee. Make a muscle with your left thigh. Lock your left knee. Kick. Toes back. Bend the elbows down beside your calf muscle. Eventually the elbows go down below your calf muscle. Heel forward. Toes in. Go for it, Kathy. Bring your body down. Tuck your chin in. Stomach in. You got it. Hold it with your leg kicking forward. Toes back. Get the forehead to your knee. Touch it, touch it, touch it. And change.
Still holding it.
Hands on your hips. All day long. Come back up. Standing bow. Bring your right hand up, elbow at the body, palm facing up. You want to say it? Let's do it. Mama, give me money.
Mama, give me money.
Okay, try. Bring your hand up to the right. Bring it straight down. Don't drop the money. Hold your right foot from the inside at the ankle. Left arm up. Chin close to your shoulder. Look forward. Find that spot for your concentration. Pull your knees together. Charge your body forward. Reach for the spot. Body down. Kick your right leg back and up. Come down. Chest down. Arm down. Stretch your left arm forward. Kick your right leg up. Point your toes. Kick and stretch. Reach. Touch the front mirror. Kick. Body down. Kick. Okay, change. Arm up out of the posture. Feet together. Arms down the side. Left hand up. Bring it to the left. Straight down. Keep your palm facing out. Hold your left foot from the inside at the ankle. Right arm up. Chin at your shoulder. Look forward. Find your spot for balance, for concentration. Knees together. Charge. Body down. Kick your left leg up. Stretch. Kick. Point your toes. Kick. Reach forward. Try again, body down, kick. You got it, Steve. Lock your right knee. Kick your left leg. Kick. Kick. And change. Come back up, feet together. So you see, it doesn't matter that Kathy fell out of the posture.
Yeah, you did a great job, Kathy.
Good job, you. What matters is that she got back into the posture. She
Yeah.
ended the posture on one leg. She was trying the whole time. Steve was just freaking awesome because he didn't fall.
Does it matter that I didn't fall out?
That matters 100%.
Say, there you go.
Kick harder.
Kick more.
Kick more. Right hand up,
Equal 50-50.
out, down. Hold your right foot from the inside. Left arm up. Chin close to your shoulder. Knees together. Stretch. Charge forward. Kick your right leg back and up. Body down. Kick and stretch. Now, Steve, come on. Body down. Come down all the way. Reach. Stretch. You're almost there, Kathy. 2 more inches. Stretch. Stretch, touch. Stretch. Yes. Go to your edge. Kick and stretch. Change. Come back up. Feet together and arms down. Last one. Hold your left foot from the inside at the ankle. Right arm up. Knees together. Reach to the ceiling. Charge forward. This is all you. Use your focus. Use your breathing. Stretch forward. I think I hear somebody making a smoothie out. Stretch forward. Kick back. It better be green. Reach your right arm. Is that your right arm? Yeah. Kick your left leg. Good, focus, breathe. Kick, hold on, one leg, kick. Kick. Change, come back up, feet together, arms down. Step to the back of your mat, Tula Dandasana, the stick. Arms over your head, palms together, interlock fingers, release index fingers, cross your thumbs, chest up. Right leg, step forward, big step. Lock your right knee, point your left toes, go. Body down, leg up. Come down, leg up. Make a capital letter T out of your body, not a broken umbrella. Point your left toes back. Stretch your arms forward, chest down, eyes forward, reach, stretch, come back up. Feet together, arms and head together. Other side, left leg, step forward, big step. Lock your left knee, point the right toes, go. Body down, leg up. Come down, leg up. Working on balance here, squeeze through your left leg. Good, Steve, stretch. Reach your body forward, press your chest down. Lift your arms up with your head. Reach forward, go and touch the front mirror. Stomach in, stretch. Go for it, Kathy, stretch. Touch it. Inhale, come back up, feet together. Arms down, sigh, breathe. Nothing like a long stick, is there? Go to the left side of your mat, standing separately, straight. Arms over your head. Right leg step to the right. A big step, 4 feet distance. Immediately arms down, parallel to the floor. Check both heels in one line. Turn your feet in just slightly. Squeeze up through your thighs. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend your body down. Look forward on the way down. Contract your thighs. Grab your heels from the outside. Step on your fingers. If you cannot grab your heels, maybe grab outsides of your feet a little bit closer to your toes. If you can't grab the toes, grab the big toes. If you can't grab the feet at all, put your hands on the floor in front of you. First thing, lock your knees. Squeeze up through your thighs so the backs of your legs can stretch. As you pull, roll a little bit more forward. Suck your stomach in so your hips can stretch. Use your arm strength. Pull elbows up to stretch your spine down. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Whole body stretching. A little bit more forward, Steve. Weight in the front of your feet. Pull on your heels. Stretch your body down. Touch your head, Kathy, to the floor. Pull. Inhale, breathing. Come up very slowly. Suck your stomach in. Stay there. Triangle posture. Turn your right foot to the right all the way. Turn it a half inch more. Your foot exactly parallel to the wall in front of you. Take a deep breath. Sit. Bounce down all the way. Get your right thigh parallel to the floor. We have little leprechauns coming in and out of the room. Pay no attention to the man. Take a deep breath. Move the arms. Put your right elbow in front of your right knee. Reach down to touch your toes. Look up at the ceiling. Chin on your left shoulder. Profile of your face visible in the imaginary front mirror. Stretch left arm up. Stretch right arm down. Both arms. Both shoulders stretch each other in opposite directions. Lock your left leg. Push your left hip forward. Use your right elbow. Push the right knee back to open up through your hips. Open up through your pelvis. Reach up. Twist your upper body back. Inhale. Come back up. Turn your right foot forward. Turn your left foot out. Bend your left knee. Sit down. Bounce down a couple of times. Get your left thigh parallel to the floor. Make your moves. Yes. Stretch your arms apart. Open your chest and go. Move the arms. Put your left elbow in front of your left knee. Reach down to touch your toes. No weight on the floor. Stretch right arm up. Look up toward the ceiling. Chin on your right shoulder. Both arms. Both shoulders stretching apart in opposite directions. Stretch left shoulder down. Stretch right shoulder up. Lock your right knee. Press your right foot against the floor. Reach up to the ceiling. Inhale and come back up. Turn your left foot forward. Bring your arms over your head. Palms together. Turn. Face the right. Push your left hip forward 5 times. Get your 2 hips in one line facing the side of the room. Press your left heel down. Contract your left thigh. Press your right foot down. Push into the right big toe. Stretch up. Exhale, you go down. Tuck your chin. Put your forehead on your right knee. Your forehead and your knee should touch. Good. If you need, bend your knee up to make your forehead touch your knee. Get the forehead on the knee. Forehead to your knee. Knee and forehead connect. I don't know how many different ways I can say it. Make your forehead touch your knee. Once it's there, keep it there. Push your forehead into your knee. Try to straighten your right leg little by little. Push fingers against the floor. Get the rounding in your spine. Push your knee back. Reach your arms forward. Inhale and come up. Arms with your head. Face the side. Whole way up. Once you're all the way up, turn 180 degrees. Face the other side of the room. Push your right hip forward. Get your two hips in line. Press your right heel down. Press your left big toe down. Take a breath. Stretch up. Exhale, go down. Tuck your chin. Put your forehead on your left knee. If you need, bend your knee to make your forehead and knee touch. So important. Throat choke compression, getting rounding for your spine, compression on the front side of your body. Use your fingertips against the floor. Push. Get more round in the spine. Get more opening for your shoulders. Use your forehead pressure. Push your left knee back. Inhale and come back up. Arms with your head. Turn, face the front of the room. Right foot back to the place. Arms down by your side. No muss, no fuss. Take a step to the middle of your mat. Tree posture. Pick up your right foot. Right leg lift up all the way so that your heel touches your hip. Hold your right foot with your left hand from underneath it very gently. Stretch your right knee down. Stretch your spine up. Eyes forward. Find your spot for concentration. Feel your left foot in the floor. Big toe, baby toe, heel. Pull your belly in. Stretch up. If you lose your grip, grab your foot again. Bring your right hand, middle of your chest. Release, right leg down. Do the other side. Pick up your left foot. Left leg lift up all the way. You can pull your knee into your chest. Hold your left foot with your right hand from underneath. Bring your heel to touch with your hip. Push your hips forward. Nice. Pull your belly in. Stretch your spine up. Stretch your left knee down. Eventually, your two knees in one line. Keep your focus on your spot. Left hand, middle of your chest. Change. Left leg down. The toe stand. Look on the floor, 4 feet in front. Find your spot on the floor for your balance. Pick up your right foot. Bring it middle of your thigh, somewhere above your knee. Hands middle of your chest. Keep your left leg straight. Bend forward. Put both hands, 10 fingers on the floor. When your hands touch the floor, put the weight into your hands and then bend your left knee. Sit down on your heel. Bring your arms to both sides of your body. Wherever you are in the progression of this posture, good. Reach forward. Stretch up. If you're balancing there, bring your left hand middle of your chest. That's you all at home. If you're still balancing, bring your right hand up, palms together. Suck your stomach in. Stretch up. Lift your hips off your heel. And release. Push yourself out of the posture opposite the way you went down. Right leg down. Do the other side. Pick up your left foot. Bring it middle of your thigh, wherever is comfortable for you. Hands middle of your chest. Eyes remain focused on the floor. Don't lose your concentration. Bend forward. Reach your both hands to the floor. When they touch, bend your right knee. Sit down on your heel. Arms beside you. Balance on your fingertips. You see how I have to do the posture with you because these jokers are here. I mean, stomach in. Left knee down. Stretch your spine up. You can balance. Left hand, middle of your chest. You can still balance. Right hand, palms together. Woo. And change. Push yourself out of the posture. Opposite the way you went down. Feet together. Arms down. Turn around. Rest on your back.
Air chest bump, Kathy.
Dude, wait.
This is that's a tall order, Kathy. Oh.
That's like a lot. It's like a jump on.
You need a trampoline for that one. Grab your sip of water. Y'all are working so hard. Take a moment here. wind removing pose next. Bend your right leg, interlock your fingers, grab your right leg just below the knee. Pull your right knee down toward your right shoulder. Avoid your ribs. Elbows close to your body. Shoulders even. Left leg straight. Push your left heel away from you to get your left calf muscle on the floor. Pull right knee down. Feel the pressure in your hip. There's pressure in the abdomen. Hold it. Release. Right leg down. Arms down. Left leg up, interlock fingers. Grab your left leg 2 inches below your knee. Pull your knee down toward your left shoulder. Avoid your ribs. Keep your right leg straight. Push your right heel away from you to get your right calf muscle on the floor. Press your fingers together. This grip's so important. Pull left knee down. Working on mobility in your left hip. Getting a little stretch for your right hip. Pull your knee down, hold it. Release, left leg down. Immediately both legs up. Grab your elbows each other over your legs, a couple of inches below your knees. Nice and tight, compact. Feet side by side, relaxed position. If you cannot grab your elbows, just grab your elbows. If you still can't grab your elbows, grab your elbows. Pull your knees together. Keep the pressure, thighs against your abdomen. Over time, you open up your spine, vertebra by vertebra, coccyx to your neck, eventually flat against the floor. Breathe. And release both legs down, arms by your side, palms face the ceiling. You go right back to your stillness, right back to your Savasana. Flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Arms, head together. Take a deep breath. Quickly sit up. Exhale. Grab your big toes. Double jerk. Forward to your knees. Nice cat. The elbows to the floor. Turn around. Lie down on your belly. The cobra pose next. Bhujangasana. Chin out. Neck flat on the floor. Put your hands underneath your shoulders. Very close to your chest. All 5 fingers together. Tips of your fingers line up with the tops of your shoulders. Little baby fingers line up with your deltoids. Glue it down. Squeeze your thighs together. Push your feet down against the floor. Squeeze your butt muscles. Push your hips down against the floor. Shoulders down. Look up to the ceiling. Inhale, breathing. Come up, please. Lift your upper body up. Use your back strength. Come up halfway until only your belly button on the floor. The rest of your upper body in the air. Arms against your body. Elbows at 90-degree angle. Pull your elbows back towards your hips. Shoulders down. More than just your belly buttons on the floor. It's time to use your hands. Push your hands down. Lift your chest. Lift your head. Lift your eyes. Look up. Hold it. And down. Good. Arms beside you. Face the right. Left ear on the towel. Breathe. Be still. Heart pounding in your ear. Maybe it's pounding like an Irish drum to an Celtic drum.
The river dance.
Yes, the river dance.
Pounding to the river dance.
Start again. Chin out, neck on the floor. Put your hands underneath your shoulders, very close to your chest. Make sure that your fingernails do not cross the tops of your shoulders. Just right there. Hands down, feet together. Point your toes. Look up to the ceiling. Inhale, breathing, come up. Lift your upper body up. Use your back strength. Come up halfway. Only your belly button on the floor. Push your palms flat. No little pocket of air underneath your thumb and your index finger. There it is, Kathy. Elbows in. Stretch your elbows back. Now more pressure with the hands, Steve. Lift your chest. Lock your legs. Squeeze your thighs. Push your feet down. Lift your chest. Lift your head. Lift your eyes. Look up. Hold it at the top. Find your space here. Find your stillness. And lower down. Good. Arms beside you. Face the left. Right here on the towel. Don't look awkwardly into the eyes of the person next to you.
Eyes are closed.
Mark, did I tell you I'm only here for Savasana?
You're only here for Savasana, but look, you get to do it a lot for the rest of class.
Excellent.
You're in luck. Lucky you.
Yes.
Happy
Lucky
St.
John.
Patrick's Day. Way to go. That's the beauty of this yoga. You work so hard in these poses, and then boom, you're resting again.
Oh, yeah.
But not for too long, because then you got to do locust pose. Turn your arms over, palms face the floor, and work your arms underneath your body. Elbows completely invisible underneath your stomach. Spread your fingers apart, grab the floor with your fingers. Chin forward, neck on the floor. Relax your left leg, lock your right leg, point your right toes, right leg lift up off the floor. 45 degrees minimum. Kathy, left hip relax. Left hip relax. Yes, stretch your toes back. Push against the floor, lift your leg. Look forward, lift your leg. Release, right leg down. Relax your right leg, lock your left leg, point your left toes, go, left leg lift up. Push your arms down, press against the floor with your hands, your elbows, your shoulders, your chest, lock your knee, point your toes, leg up, and release, left leg down. Third part, turn your head in, mouth on the towel, readjust your hands, try elbows even closer together underneath you. Spread your fingers apart, grab the floor, take a deep breath. Without bending your knees, both legs lift up. Come up, everybody go up without bending your knees. Lock your knees, point your toes, good, lift your legs, push against the floor, take another breath, legs up, lift up, go up, and lower down, good. Let your arms relax beside you, palms face up, turn, face the right, left ear on the towel, and here we are again, Savasana. You go maximum exertion while you're in posture to maximum relaxation right here. Breath, stillness, calming the chatter in your brain so that you can bring health to your body. Full locust pose, Purna Salavasana, chin out, neck on the floor. Bring your arms out to the side, stretch your arms apart, make a capital letter T out of your body. Thighs together. Point your toes to the wall behind you, stretch your chin to the wall in front of you, take a deep breath, lift your arms, body, head, legs, everything off the floor. Chest up. Bring your arms up, get your hands same level as your head. Only your hip bones on the floor, the rest of your body in the air. Legs up, get your feet same level as your head. Legs up, chest up, arms up. Bring your arms back a little bit more, chest up. Look up. Exhale up. Come down. Good. Face the left. Right ear on the towel. Arms by your side. Back to Savasana. Stillness. Breath. Every day you practice this yoga, you give your body a gift. You move your body the way it was designed to move. Nothing we do in here is contortion. Nothing you're doing here is acrobatics. Sometimes it feels like it. It's all the way your body was designed to move.
Are you sure about
I'm
that?
very sure, Steve. You just lift, all of it. You just squat all the 400 pounds, and then you're like, well, what do you think is going to happen? You got to counter it. Bow pose, chin forward. Bend your knees. Hold your feet from the outside. All 5 fingers together, your thumbs included with your grip. Pull your knees in close together, so no more than 6 inches between your knees. Point your toes, wrists straight, take a deep breath, gently kick your legs up. Look up and kick up. Kick your legs behind you. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Roll forward, belly down, pull your thighs in. Now look up, kick, look up toward the ceiling, kick. Yeah, try to see your feet coming up over your head. You'll see it one day at a time. Yes, kick up and lower down. Face the right. You're on the towel. Why you laugh, Steve? It's for real.
I believe in you, Steve.
I think I believe in me too.
You can do it, Carrie. Oh, man.
I believe you can fly.
I've never seen my toes come up over my head, but I tried, by gosh. I've had some really cool yoga dreams, too, where I was like the bomb, and then you got to class and I was like, oh, it was really just a dream. Start again, chin out, neck on the floor. Bend your knees. Hold your feet from the outside just below your toes. Again, this is an opportunity. Work on opening the front side of your body. Work on compressing the back side of your body. Take a deep breath.
Gently kick your legs up. Look up and kick up. Pull your knees in. Press your fingers against the tops of your feet so you can get a little bit more stretch to the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders. Open up your chest, head up. Kick your legs up, roll forward, belly down, kick, eyes up, kick, come down. Good. Face the left, arms beside you. Breathe. Come to the top of your mat. Sit, kneel down position. Start knees together and feet together. Take a moment here, just sit on your heels. Maybe you're not working in a room that's as hot as you normally do, so your joints need a little extra time here. Just let your ankles open up, let your knees open up, your thighs. Fixed firm pose now. Press your hands against the floor as you need and open your feet wide enough to sit down in between your heels. Your hips touch the floor, heels on the outsides of your hips. If your hips are not on the floor, stay here. Spine straight, shoulders down, and breathe. If your hips are on the floor, go for it. Hands on your toes, right elbow down, left elbow down, your head, back of your head, shoulders, whole upper body on the floor. If you're all the way back, arms over your head, grab your elbows. Pull your elbows down, lift your chest, lift your stomach up toward the ceiling. Push your knees down, lift your chest up. Put your hands back on your feet, come up with the help of your elbows, turn around, Savasana. 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 What's that, Lisa? You want another sit-up? Okay, let's do another sit. Feet together, flex your feet. Heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Arms, head together. Take a deep breath. Quickly sit up. Exhale. Grab your big toes. Double jerk. Forward to your knees. Elbows to the floor. Turn around. Sit, kneel down. Position middle of your mat. Ardha Karmasana. Half tortoise pose. Hips on your heels. Feet flat. No gap under the ankles. Arms over your head. Palms together. Cross just your thumbs. Press the palms. Stretch your arms up. Stomach in, exhale, go down. Extend your body forward. Put your forehead on the floor. Little baby fingers on the floor. Rest of your arms, hands in the air. Palms together. Stretch shoulder blades, scapula coming out of your body. Eyes open. On your inhale, stretch your arms forward. On your exhale, press your hips back into your heels. The pressure between your palms so that you can stretch the entire length of your spine. Reach forward. Press your hips back. Arms with your head. Knees together. Stomach in. Come up very slowly. Arms and head together. Stretch up. Arms down. Turn around. What's that? Savasana. Savasana. Sweeter words were never uttered. Feet together. Flex your feet. Heels on the floor. Arms over your head. Cross your thumbs. Arms head together. Take a deep breath. Quickly sit up. Exhale. Grab your big toes. Double jerk forward to your knees. Elbows down. Turn around. Come to the top of your mat. Stand on your knees. The camel posture next. Ustrasana. Everyone does this together. Not before, not after. All at the same time. Put your hands on your hips. Fingers towards the floor. Thumbs on the outside. Take a deep breath. Push your hips forward, drop your head back. Go back halfway, stop in the middle. Right hand to grab your right heel. Left hand, grab your left heel. Thumb on the outside,
Fingers on the inside. Full grip with your hands, palms on your heels. Relax your head. You don't have to hold any tension in your neck. Push your feet down. Take a breath. Lift your chest up toward the ceiling. Push your hips forward. Push your feet down. Relax your head back. Push. Hips forward. Push. Put your hands back on your hips. Chest up. Spine straight. Push forward. Come up. Turn around. Savasana. Savasana.
Oy vey.
Try to come out of the posture with as much grace and dignity as you can.
I was oy vey with my tribute to the Irish.
Yes. Mama. My piano teacher, Sister Bernadette, she used to threaten me if I didn't do something right. She said, "Don't make me get my shillelagh out and smack your head. If you act up in the yoga room, I'll get my shillelagh." Feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, take a deep breath, quickly sit up, exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk, forward to your knees, elbows down, turn around, come to the top of your mat, stand on your knees. You get 2 chances at the camel posture.
Yes.
Woo!
Second set, play with it. Maybe open your knees a little bit wider. 8 inches between your knees, always 6 inches between your feet. Place your hands on your hips, fingers towards the floor, thumbs on the outside. Take a breath. Push your hips forward, drop your head back, go back halfway, stop there. Right hand grab right heel, left hand grab left heel. If you cannot reach your feet, keep your hands on your hips. It's okay. Push your hips forward. Yeah, just like Steve was doing there. He's having a little bit of trouble there. But how much better is it for him to get his hips forward and be the opening on the front side of his body than it is for him to go for his heels and just kind of flop into the posture? I know, flopping is kind of fun sometimes, but right now, push your hips forward. Relax your head back. Maybe your heart and your lungs rolling around in your chest like 2 mad cats in a bag. That's okay too. Lift your chest up. Push your hips forward. Look for the floor behind you. Push your feet down. Hips forward. Put your hands back on your hips. Chest up. Spine straight. Push forward. Come up and turn around to Savasana.
Did you say 2 mad cats in a
I
bag?
did say 2 mad cats in a bag. Doesn't it feel like that sometimes?
That's a
I
new
mean,
one.
it's like-
2 mad cats in a bag walked into a bar.
Have y'all met Kathy before? Because she's freaking awesome.
Love you guys.
Have you met Steve before? Because he's also freaking awesome.
Yes.
He's in survival mode right
I'm not here. You never saw me.
Feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, arms head together, quickly sit up, grab your big toes, double jerk forward to your knees, elbows to the floor, turn around, come to the middle of your mat, sit, kneel down for rabbit. Turn the corners of your towel over your feet, grab your heels over the towel, get a full grip. Pull on your heels as much as you can here at the beginning, tuck your chin, looking at your belly. Exhale, you go down. Put your forehead on your knees. Automatically, the top of your head touches the floor. Pull on your heels. Lift your hips up. Roll forward like a wheel until your arms, elbows straight. If there's a gap between your knees and forehead, walk your knees up one by one. Eliminate the gap. Push your feet down. Try to squeeze your heels, ankles closer together. Pull. Lift your hips. One day, your thighs perpendicular to the floor. Hips up. Stretch your spine. Getting better, Steve. Roll forward just a little. Yes, hips up. Inhale, come back up. Pull on your heels the whole way up. Head and neck up last. When you're all the way up, let go of the towel. Turn around, and then what? Savasana. Yeah, relax. Feet together. Flex your feet. Heels on the floor. Arms over your head. Cross your thumbs. Arms head together. Take a deep breath. Quickly sit up. Exhale. Grab your big toes. Double jerk. Forehead to your knees. Elbows to the floor. Turn around. Sit facing the front of your room. Head to knee with stretching. Bring your right leg out cornerwise.
Bend your left leg in. Create pressure with your left foot sole against the right leg bicep of the thigh muscle. Your legs should be 90-degree angle. Push it real good. Heel against your thigh. Pressure. Yes, push it. Arms up. Stretch out. Turn right. Grab your right foot in front of you, just below the toes. Hold at the ball of your foot. Pull your toes back. Bring your body down. Put your forehead on your knee, not your elbows. Put your forehead first. Get your forehead on your knee. Once your forehead touches your knee, then bend your elbows down toward the floor. Push your head down. Push your knee down. Roll inside to the left. Left elbow down, left shoulder down, left knee stays on the floor. Pull your toes back. Suck your stomach in. Try, bring your forehead even higher up your thigh. One day, heel comes up off the floor. Release, come back up. Other side, bring your left leg out. Right leg in. Create pressure with your right foot against the inside of your left thigh. Legs 90-degree angle. Arms up. Turn left. Grab your left foot in front of you. 10-finger grip. Pull back on your toes. Look at your toes. First thing, bring your forehead to your knee. Second thing, bend your elbows down. If you need to bend your knee to get forehead and knee to touch, perfectly acceptable. First thing is the compression. Forehead on the knee. Push your knee down. Pull your elbows down. Roll into the right. Right elbow, good, Steve. Right shoulder down. Right knee stays on the floor. Suck your stomach in. Push your knee down. Heel up. And change. Come back up. Both legs in front of you. Lie back very carefully. Arms over your head. As soon as you hit the floor, quickly sit up. Grab onto your big toes from the top with your middle and your index fingers like hooks. And then walk your hips back with as much style as you can. Hips back. Hips back, you got it, Kathy, hips back. Do some shoulder action too. Get your both legs locked, pull your knees together.
Set your
Yes, lift your chest. Eyes in the front mirror. Take a breath, stretch out of your waist. Exhale, pull your body forward from the lower spine. Lay your stomach on your thighs. Stretch forward, chest to your knees. Good, elbows down. Stretch your body forward. Bring your head in line with your toes. Look at your toes. Stretch your body forward. Yes, keep your tongue inside your mouth and breathe. Stretch forward, pull, touch your head to your toes, pull.
Right there, Mark.
Oh, come back up. Good. Turn and face the left side of the room. I didn't move because I was like, I don't know which is the left side of the room.
Whatever side Steve says it's on.
Exactly. Bend your left knee so it points toward the left side. Bring your right foot over your left knee. Make sure that your heel and your knee touch at the same spot. Bring your hands behind you and press against the floor. Get your chest up, your spine straight, and feel both buns even on the floor. Chest up. Bring your left arm over your right knee. Put your elbow at your knee. Push your knee back and grab your left knee with your left hand. Look down. Your knee, your hand, your heel, all three things more or less in the same spot. Press your right hand down behind you, push against the floor, get your chest up. Look over your right shoulder. Look way back. Your whole upper body twists to the right. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale and twist. Steve, turn your right hand out just a little bit. Yes, you can get more opening for your chest, opening for the shoulder. Look back and twist. And twist. Release. Switch legs. Bend your right knee. Bring your left foot over your right knee. That was super awesome. Your heel and knee touch at the same spot. Press your hands down. Get your chest up, both hips flat. Right arm over your left knee. Put your elbow at your knee. Reach down. Grab your right knee with your right hand. Left hand behind you. Press against the floor. Lift your chest up. Look over your left shoulder. Hold on, Kathy. Keep your hand down for a moment. Press down to get more stretch out of your spine. Then look over your left shoulder. Look way back. Your whole upper body twists now to the left. Inhale again. Stretch up. Good. Exhale and twist it. You can keep that lift without collapsing. Then slowly, left arm behind you. Try to grab your right thigh. Look over your shoulder, twist, and twist, and twist. Release. Savasana. together, flex your feet. Heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Arms head together, take a deep breath, quickly sit up. Exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk forward to your knees, elbows down, turn around, sit kneel down position, Kapalbhati in Vajrasana, low in firm pose. Position your hands on your knees so your arms straight. Lift your chest up, shoulders down, spine straight. Relax your belly, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your cheeks, using your tongue inside your mouth. And begin. Stretch your spine up. Shoulders down. Every exhale stronger than the one before it. Belly in, get the air out. Maintain your intensity all the way to the very end. You got it. And enough. Turn around, rest on your back. Completely relax. Lie down. Stretch your legs out. Close your eyes. Thank you for working so hard this morning. We're working hard for you here at the Union. Strange times right now, but we're here for you, even if it's just live streaming. A little bit later today at noon, Latoya's going to be coming at you with some Inferno Hot Pilates. And then later, if you need a little dose of Calm the F Down, we've got our Yoga Reset class this evening at 6 o'clock. We'll also be live streaming that. If you haven't gone to our website yet to check out everything that's going on here, theunionsa.com. Again, if you're doing our Be Right Back challenge, tag us in the Instagram post. Let us know what you're up to. Keep in touch. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.
Namaste.